This week's cool tool is actually one I only discovered yesterday, so it's not part of my everyday working, but Mark Copeman tweeted it yesterday and I've been playing around with it, and it's quite fun as well as being very useful, so I thought I'd share it with you. It's WiseStamp, which is at wisestamp.com. And it's an extension that you put on your browser. It works for Chrome, Firefox and Safari at the moment, so I'm just going to install it on Chrome. Going to click continue, click on install. An extension is essentially something that adds itself to your browser, so I'm not going to click start, I'm just going to go no thanks, and I'm going to show you what you can do with it. Now there is a paid version, but I've just been playing with the free version to see what you can do, and what it does is it integrates with your Google Mail, your Gmail account, and adds a really cool signature to your emails if you want it to. So, and you can, on the free version, you can have a personal or a business email option. So I'm going to go for business, and let's say I want to add this as my business. So, you know what a signature looks like. You add, your main details. But also, you've then got the option to share some extra information. So if you wanted to share your latest tweets or tweet, and so that people can follow you directly then from the email, or add a post from your RSS, you can add something from StumbleUpon, eBay, music. There's all sorts of options, and there's more options if you go for the paid version. As you can see, there's social options, Dig, Delicious there, tools, RSS, my causes. That might be a nice one to add if you've got a cause that you'd like to share with people. Various different things, fun ones, so music, a random sign off. You can have a random quote as well, so if you pick that, you can choose a random quote, and let me just show you how it works. You can choose which, let's go for inspiration, so click that, and let's look for, you've got business as well, so RSS or eBay. Fantastic idea if you're an eBay merchant. Everything you send out will show one of your latest products in your eBay store, which is great advertising. So we're going to go back to featured, see if it lets me add my latest tweet. So let's use the SWBN and click OK. You can add your Facebook. So if you want people to know where to find you, you can actually add an icon to your Facebook page, to your LinkedIn, your Flickr. Let's do Twitter as well. So we're going to apply that. You've also got your Skype, so I can put my Skype name in there if I want people to be able to know where to find me on Skype. Okay, we're going to apply that. Design, you can choose to have no border, you can have a box, you can have a top line. I'm going top line, light grey. Again, this is the free version, so you're obviously going to get more if you get the paid version, but there's quite a lot you can play with here. And then you can change your fonts, so I'm going to have that as bold, I'm going to have that as italics, and slightly different colour. Let's put that in grey. So, okay, I'm going to apply that and click OK. And we can add that to my emails. Now I'm going to close down and then reboot Chrome, because it didn't, last time I played with it, without closing it down and rebooting, it didn't start putting it in my emails. But as you can see, it has already added itself to the toolbar up there. But I'm just going to close down. I'll be back in a moment. Right, I'm now in my Gmail account, and as you can see, if you look very closely, you'll see not only is WiseStamp up here with a drop-down list, but also you have a little icon there that wasn't there before. So let's say I'm going to send myself an email. And we're going to call it test. And this is a test. Lisa. And then all we need to do is click on that, and I want to add my business WiseStamp to my email. And there you can see we've got the the bit that I designed, Lisa Hartwell, lisa@lisahartwell.com. I've got my profile, so if somebody wants to follow me at Facebook or Twitter, they can go to those, can contact me on Skype, and then we've got a nice quote here from Winnie the Pooh. If ever there is tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you. Oh, Winnie the Pooh is really wise. And then we've got latest tweet there as well. So we can just click send. That email will go off and I'll show it you at the other end. And here's that email. This is a test, Lisa, and you can see all clickable. This is the great thing about this signature is you've got your little icons. You can click on the Facebook, Twitter. You can look at the Skype there. That's obviously not going to be clickable. There's our quote, and there's my latest tweet from the SWBN, and there's even a clickable link in there. So if somebody sees that and thinks, oh, that looks interesting, they are basically, you're giving them another opportunity to interact with you, to sign up to your Twitter, your Facebook, learn more about you. So lovely little tool, lots of fun to play with. And I think I'll be checking out the paid version because it is particularly useful if you are running your life through your Gmail account particularly. You'll find that very useful. So go along and have a play. And if you want to see any more of our cool tools, then make sure you go to the website. It's swbnetwork.com/blog and do a search for cool tools.